What happens at a listing consultation? We'll cover that today on Frequently Asked Friday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're seeing this. My name is Chris Elliott with the Elliott Real Estate team at RE/MAX. Super excited to give you this information. A lot of folks, especially first-time home buyers, are very nervous about the listing appointment. They don't know what to expect. They don't know if this is going to be like a timeshare, hard close sales pitch. What are we going to do? What are we going to cover? So wanted to shoot this video just to walk you through at least our process. I can't speak for every agent in the world or every agent in the Metro Richmond area, but I can at least give you, hey, this is what we do on our listing consultations. Here's what we cover, and kind of here's our process. So let's just jump right in. So obviously, we're going to set up a time. Ideally, we're going to meet you out at the property because for us to, appropriately price your property, we have to actually see it in person. We need to take it in visually, live and in the flesh, which hopefully, we're kind of coming out of a COVID environment. You feel comfortable with that. We have done Zoom, and kind of video call consultations. In my experience, just not as effective as laying eyes on a property in person. So we're going to set up an appointment. When we get out, the first thing that I like to do walking through the front door is just to kind of set my stuff down and ask the homeowner to just give me a guided tour throughout the property. I'm going to take a whole bunch of notes. I'm going to ask a whole bunch of questions. And really what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to take in the property and kind of view the property just like a buyer would when they're, seeing the property for the first time. So I'm just walking through, I'm just kind of noticing, things on a surface level. We're also asking a number of questions, asking about the age of the components. Have we replaced the windows? How old is the roof? What's the age of the HVAC systems? How old is the water heater? What kind of siding do we have? What are your water and sewer systems if you're not on municipal water and sewer? These are all important details that we need to know. These are things that prospective buyers and buyers agents are going to ask, so we like to take notes on those. We like to look for the selling features of your home. What are the positive aspects that we want to highlight when we're marketing your home? We also want to look at what are the potential areas of concern or the areas of improvement with your home that we can either address by fixing those before we go on the market, or items that we know are just going to be factors that we need to account for when we're pricing your property. All right, so after I've taken a tour of your home, or we've taken a tour of your home, the next thing we're going to do is just sit down and chat. Usually it's at the kitchen table, much like the table I'm sitting at right now, and we're really just going to go through a few things. First, I always like to review the facts, review your goals with you, and really just kind of determine what's your overarching strategy, what are you looking to accomplish, and how do you want to accomplish it. So when I talk about overarching strategy, there's really three things, or one of the three things that we've got to decide are most important in your home sale. Are you looking for the maximum amount of money from the sale? If you are, there's a certain way that we need to approach it. Are you looking for a quick sale? Meaning, is it most important to you that we do this in a speedy fashion, which warrants a different approach? Or are we looking for an ease of transaction? Meaning, are we looking for this to be as simple and as painless as possible? And of course, that's a different strategy. Now, by me saying that, you might be looking at me and say, hey, Chris, I want all three. I'm with you. I feel the same way. But the reality is, all three are maybe not achievable all the time. And what I've found, everybody says that money is the most important to them, and I get it. But a lot of times they're not willing to do what it takes to get the maximum price, or once they find out what it takes to get the maximum price, they're like, hey, actually, we just need this to move along quicker, or hey, we're super busy right now, and we just prefer not to have the headache, and it's okay if I'm not getting, squeezing as much out of this as I can. I just want this to be simple. And there's no right answer. There's no judgment. There's really, everybody's different. So you really just have to decide what makes the most sense for you. So once we know kind of the overarching strategy that we want to implement, next we're going to talk about the marketing plan that we're going to implement with your home. Now, it is somewhat of a standard marketing plan that we approach most of our sales with. We might tailor it or edit it depending on what your goals are, what you're looking to accomplish, but we like to review that with clients just so you guys understand what we're going to do to market and sell your property. Next, we're going to go over a home valuation, look at the comparable properties comparable to yours, talk about what we feel the market value of your home is, make an estimated guesstimation as far as what what we feel like your home can sell for, and then really talk through some pricing strategies. And once again, this goes back to your overarching strategy. If you are looking for maximum dollar amount, we're going to price your home one way. If you're looking for this to be quick and easy, we're going to price your home another way. So we'll go through both strategies or all three strategies, kind of go through the pros and cons of each, and really just let you as the homeowner make the decision which way that you want to go. We're here for you no matter what route you want to choose. Our job is really to lay out the cards on the table and allow you to pick which one that makes the most sense for you and your family. And then last but not least, as far as chatting through the data, one thing that we always like to go through with clients, we're going to work you up an estimated net sheet, which is essentially just a spreadsheet that breaks down all the itemized costs associated with selling, i.e. the attorney's fee, the grantor's tax, real estate commissions, what it's going to cost you to pay off your mortgage, not only in the principal balance amount, but all kind of the payoff fees, and really just calculate for you at several different price points. Here's what you can reasonably expect to walk away proceeds-wise from your home. So basically, what is your estimated walkaway number going to be? So you can factor that into your plans. And then last but not least, we're going to let you make a decision. So we do not believe in high-pressure sales tactics. It's not fun for anybody, so we prefer not to do it. So if you want to make a decision right then and there, of course, we're ready to rock and roll. We'd love for you to put us at work. But if you're somebody that needs a day, 2 days, a week to think about it, that's perfectly fine with us. We've got a no pressure policy. And on that note, we found that if somebody doesn't want to work with us, we probably don't want to work with them. We only want to work with people that are excited to work with us. So that's why at the end of the day, it's your decision. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that sheds a little light as far as what we're going to be doing at a listing consultation. If you'd like to book one with us, feel free to give me a call or a text. If you have any questions, concerns, shoot me a DM, comment below, reply back, send a smoke signal, whatever. Thanks for your attention. Hope you have a good rest of your day.